What is good, fellow gamers? This is Jester JE here to let you know it's gaming time! Today we are doing 3 of my very favorite things. We're getting better at fighting games, we're making new friends, and we are chasing the thrill of the fight. We're doing all of that today in Guilty Gear Strive. Now folks, I've played this game on my channel. It is a really awesome game. I love playing it. But today we're actually doing something a little bit different with our video. We're actually learning a little bit about 2XKO. Now folks, I did have the chance to play 2XKO in the Alpha Lab, the beta test. I game and I stream on Xbox, and for some reason, Xbox and Riot Games couldn't figure it out to make it streaming possible. So I didn't stream, and I couldn't make any capture or content. But I played a lot, and I loved it. I'm really excited to play it again, and I don't know 100% that will be, but I think it's going to be releasing sometime in 2025. So fingers crossed that time will go by fast. Anyway, today we are learning more about 2XKO through Guilty Gear Strive. Now, folks, this game on the surface may not look too similar to 2XKO, but trust me when I say there's a lot of crossover. And if you want to get prepared to be ready for 2XKO when it comes out, then maybe you should think about playing Guilty Gear Strive. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, folks, Guilty Gear Strive is I'm controlling this guy over here. His name is Nagoriyuki. And he's really cool. He's one of my favorite characters. In this game, it is not a 3 attacks and a special button, kind of like this game has a punch and a kick. It has a slash and then what's called a heavy slash button, and then it has a button called dust, which is kind of like an overhead or a low. But one mechanic that Guilty Gear Strive has that 2XKO also has is this concept called burst. You can see at the very top of the screen, both opponents have a burst bar, and when it's full, you have this ability to burst, like this. Now that kind of animation plays, it lets off an explosion. If your opponent's near you and they're not ready for it, they'll get pushed away. And this does a few things. Number one, if your opponent has started a combo, they'll be beating you up, they'll be taking away your health, and if you have your burst, you can use it to stop their combo and push your opponent off. There's a couple of rules. I don't want to get into specifics right now. It's not that type of video, but 2XKO also has this, and if I was able to capture, I'm looking at you, Xbox/Riot Games, if I was able to capture, I could show you using the burst in that game. But I can't. This burst bar kind of lets you stop a combo, and you have to choose, you have to guess, is my opponent going to be like going off? Are they going to make a crazy combo to take my whole health bar? Or is this like, I don't think they're really going to take advantage of this situation. I can save my burst for later. So that's something that you as a player, you need to be thinking about, and you also need to think about that when you're playing 2XKO. All right. Let's talk about our second thing. Let me check the chat really quick. By the way, folks, I film all of my content live here on Twitch. We've got a couple of really cool people in the chat right now. What's up, Gamerinos? Wrecker, you're awesome. Let's go, Cross Game Learning. Cool. Quick note for 2XKO, if you're playing duos, 2v2s, the burst mechanic is 100% in the hands of the person that's on the assist. Which is a good thing. When you're playing by yourself, the point character controls burst on 2XKO. But when you're playing duos, so if you're playing with a friend, the person that controls the burst is not on point. So that's something that when you're playing as duos, you need to work out with your partner, or you need to be able to call it out, and you need to trust that they'll burst you out of a combo. Cool. So we've got this burst mechanic. And the other thing that I really wanted to talk about is just how many bars there are in this game. At the very top of the screen, there is the burst bar. It's blue, and that controls your burst. Later on, they added a few other game mechanics, like I can take half of the burst bar to do this thing called Wild Assault, which is an offensive tool. I can also use half of my burst bar to use a defensive mechanic. It's kind of like a really special push block that gives you like pushes your opponent off. On the bottom, there is tension gauges, which control these things called Roman cancels. And these Roman cancels are useful for a lot of different reasons. If someone's attacking you, you can use a yellow. If you do it at the right time, you use the same button. But if you do it at the right time, You can do a defensive Roman cancel if you're in a combo. You can do a combo extender with that. Let's see. There's the blue ones, which is just kind of like a helpful mobility tool. You can use it to do a couple of different things. It slows down your opponent, and you can use that to kind of get into range for different things. Anyway, I'm getting too into the weeds. So we've got the bar on the bottom can give us defensive tools, basic game mechanics, but it can also give us supers. So that's connected to your super bar. And folks, when you have all of these different things connected to your character in fighting games, that's called having a mental stack. If you have a lot of different things you need to keep track of, you have a lot of things in your mental stack. And it's tough. It's kind of what makes some fighting games difficult to get into, but it feels really good when you start to be able to know when to use different tools and how to manage all of those different resources. Laying things that otherwise could not be, sort of like spinning plates. Yeah. Ohmwrecker is a Guilty Gear kind of like an expert that we were lucky enough that he could be available for this stream. He's gonna beat us up real bad when we get some matches. But yeah, he's telling us kind of how it is in the chat right now, which you should be able to see on YouTube and also Twitch. But yeah, folks. 2XKL also has a lot of different mechanics. It has bars that you can use for offense and for defense. And it's got a lot of things you just need to keep track of, which means that 2XKO also is going to be like a game that has a lot of mental stack. And so if you want to get prepared for 2XKO, you're going to want to get used to holding a mental stack and dealing with it. And Guilty Gear Strive is a really good game for that as well. Now, folks, some things that it doesn't have in common, there's a lot of things that are not in common with 2XKO, and that's okay. But if you're like, oh, you know what, maybe Jester's got a good point, maybe I should check out Guilty Gear Strive and see what I can learn about that game to help me learn 2XKO, then this game has really good tools to help you learn the game. When this game came out, it had been out for, I want to say, a year and a half on PlayStation and PC, and it finally came to Xbox. It was really exciting, but I knew when I jumped in, I was way behind everybody else because I'd never played a Guilty Gear before. It just looked cool. I wanted to play it. I wanted to try it out. So I actually started jumping into these missions. Okay, there's actually the first thing I did, let me go back. The first thing I did was the tutorial. The tutorial gives you some of the very basics of the game. Okay, I'm not going to start it right now because it kind of has some like cinematic elements too. It kind of takes a little bit longer. But if I was jumping into not 2XKO, if I was jumping into Guilty Gear Strive for the first time, I would try the tutorial. And I would also try these missions. The tutorial is like the very basics of the game, and the missions teach you very specific kind of skills that can be useful. And finally, the last thing that's in here is this combo search. Combo search is really cool. It kind of categorizes different combos people have done and filed into the game's system. And then if you want to know a specific combo that starts with a specific move, you can search this database and see what people have done. It's really cool and it's really exciting. And when 2XKO does come out, I hope that they have it as robust of a learning toolkit as this. Anyway, Guilty Gear has a lot of other cool stuff in it, but I think right now I just kind of want to jump into some matches. Ohmwrecker is here. Okay, yeah, string offense comes with good defensive options. Learning to leverage them is important. Replaces the traditional... Oh, yeah, so this game doesn't have traditional combo trials. It has this combo database. And if you don't know what you're doing, you can load up this combo database, and it kind of like analyzes some of your things, and it suggests a few combos to try. And when you come across certain ones that you like, you can save them. It's kind of like fan-made combo trials instead of developer-made combo trials, and it's really cool. And again, I hope 2XKO has something like this too. What we are going to do now is, though, we're just going to see this game in action. So let's go ahead and set that up. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to try to cut right there. But if you're watching on Twitch, let's set it up. Let's do this.
Hi, fellow gamers. It's Jester with a quick note from after we filmed. Unfortunately, some of these matches you're about to see get a little choppy due to some issues my internet service provider was having, and it was totally outside of our control. Most of the matches are going to be great to watch. However, if you want to watch some more clear matches of Guilty Gear Strive, feel free to check out the playlist that I'm putting on the screen right now. All right, enjoy.
I do need an interior designer. All right, folks, if you're watching on your YouTube, we are back. We are back here with a Potemkin player. Potemkin is the big grappler in this game. If you are playing, if you're playing 2XKO, then he probably would be. He doesn't have everything that Braum has, but he would probably be most similar to Braum. He's got armored heavies to help him get in close. He has combo ability like Braum. He also has a command grab. Nago, my guy, is kind of like a mix between Braum and Darius. He's got real long reach with his normals. He has really explosive stuff, but he's also slow. Potemkin actually has much better. Oh, man. Oh, all right. Yes, let's go. Ah. Oh. Oh. All right, folks, that was the burst that I used. Oh no! I think I lost! All right, and that purple Roman cancel, that purple sphere that we just saw on Potemkin, that's part of just the mental stack. My opponent chose to use his resources to get in close and let his grab do the rest. Oh my gosh! I never saw that round start. That's crazy. Oh my gosh! Nice, we're using some of that, those. Oh! I tried to get some mix in there with the grab, and it didn't work. My character also has a command grab, and it looks like a vampire bite, because my Nagoriyuki is a vampire. Oh, I'm still alive! Oh my gosh! All right, we really went for it there. We really went for it. Pot will 100% try to meme you. Ray Rubis, I think you're right. I think you're right. The Potemkin players will 100% try to meme you. Folks, if you're out here and you play Street Fighter, Potemkin's the closest in this game to Zangief. They have a lot of similar moves. Yeah.
They cannot change society.
Try to get advantage before that. Okay, all right. Ray Rubis. Oh, Sly Jam's out here. Yeah, Sly, I would love to get some games with you. I'm trying to take a look at Guilty Gear Strive and seeing what I can learn about 2XKO through this game. Yeah. But yeah, I would love to get some matches with you. Memes or sauce, I decide. Honestly, either. I just want to show people kind of how cool Guilty Gear Strive is and what they can learn. Ah! Crazy. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that is very well timed, folks. If you land a hit, you usually can't grab somebody, so you have to time it, so you wait for them to be done with their hit. Oh, man, that's really cool. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oof, all right. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Okay, it has been a moment since I've played this game. But yes, I do have a room code Sly Jam. It is 009001. AKA 9001. Is the stream fine? I think it is. I hope there's no issues with the stream. Spectate. Wait, what's happening? While Sly Jam's loading in, why don't we get another match, Wrecker? We can check the dropped frames. Oh man, that is a bummer. If we are getting that was really weird. We lost my mic for a second. The stream looks really weird. Okay, Sly, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but I do want to get matches. I want to get one more, maybe set of 3 with Wrecker. And if 0 something is on me, check the... Yeah, so I'm going to do another match with Wrecker, and then we'll do it. Oh, man, I think we are losing the stream. Sly Jam, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Woo! Man, my internet is letting me down today, and I feel bad, even though I shouldn't. Ugh, oh well.
My name is Nagoriyuki. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Hopefully we had something usable out of this. Contact. Potemkin looks so scary. All right, here we go. 6P! Ah! Oof. Oof. Oh, that's not great. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Let's try this. I held on there. I feel like with my pixel of health.
Duel 2.
All right, here we go. 6P. Ugh. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh! Here we go. We got this super off. There's like something kind of cool from Nago. Okay, all right. Oh, wow. All right, folks, that was pretty cool. My opponent used the Roman cancel to move underneath me in a way that their character normally wouldn't be able to, and they got the advantage. That was really cool. All right. Oh, let's go. Stream is back. Good, good, good. Hopefully me talking about 2XKO came through. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I could just like run it again later, but whoo, all right. Ooh. I think I was hitting buttons right there. Oof. Ah, that was dumb of me. Oof. Oh my gosh. Using the wild impact to shoulder tackle through. Oh man, that's cool, folks. That's some Darius stuff right there from 2XKO. All right, we can use a wild assault too. Oh no! Wake up grab! I didn't see it coming. Oh my gosh. Nice, there we go. Let's go. That's the most basic Nago stuff we can do. But we're doing it, folks. We're out here and we're doing it. Oh, we didn't get a wall break. Come on. Oh, come on. Woo, okay. All right, this stream looks terrible right now. But I'm having at least we're having a blast, Wrecker. At least I'm having a good time. All right, if you're cool, I would love to get a match with Sly. Sly is a I'm actually a volunteer esports coach at my school. No, that's not it. And Sly's an esports coach from a different school. Sly, you still around? Yeah. All right, here we go. And my main game these days is Street Fighter 6, and Sly does play Street Fighter 6, but his main game is Guilty Gear Strive. So I want to kind of see what we can do. Sly Jam. Your Asuka is awful. Asuka, folks, Asuka is maybe the craziest mental stack character of all. So I have a bar. My character is a vampire, so I have this extra bar at the bottom of my screen that controls like how much blood I have. It's kind of like, it's very similar to the drive system in where if I use too much of it, it overloads and then I'm at a big disadvantage. He has an extra bar, Asuka does, but he also has these cards that he has to draw. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Okay, we... Let's go! Let's go! Blood Rage Super, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, got me again. Got me again. Here we go. Wow, you're rocking Asuka? That's crazy. Folks, there was, I want to say, 2 Asukas at the last Guilty Gear Strive World Tour. He's an incredibly challenging character to get a hang of. But if you can get a hang of him, he can win at any level. Like 6P. Whoa, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! go. Super in the corner. Let's go. Now, folks, you can see Asuka's health bar usually has this glowy blue on it. And it's kind of like he's got extra armor. His magic is all charged up. Ooh. His magic is all charged up. And I think I can... Oh! Wild Assault, let's go! Woo! Ah. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh, you saw me ducking. I saw you going for that dust. Oh. Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct. I think 2XKO has a lot of really cool stuff going for it. It has almost a cartoon style that they get through 3D graphics and cell shading, and it's very similar to, I think it's very similar to the Dragon Ball Fighter, graphically, Dragon Ball game, and Guilty Gear Strive. I think it's really cool. Let's see. I would love to get, how much, what time is it? Hopefully we'll get some good matches out of this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do, I want to do one more with Asuka, with Sly, and with May. Let's go, folks. The first time I met Sly Jam, it was at the state tournament for Overwatch, and we were coaches, and I was like, oh, you don't have a school shirt on, you have a May shirt on from from Guilty Gear Strive. So very excited about this. Here we go. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nice, let's go. Oh. Let's go! Let's go, Vampire Bite, let's go! All right, all right. Woo. Boom! Bop! All right. God, Naga's so good. I didn't time that up well, folks. I did not time that well. Nice! We barely got out of that. We barely got out of that, folks. You have one request if we play again. Oh, what is your one request if we play again? I would love to hear it. All right, here we go. Nice. I mean, he's. I feel like Nago has almost like he has the normals to almost like Dalsum, like, which maybe is like craziness to like talk about, but he just can control space so well. He's like a zoner with his normals. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Here we go. fire pipe. Let's go. Woo! Yo, I love Guilty Gear Strive, and I just don't play it enough.
Rest now, lest your wounds open up.
JP makes him look like a... Can you switch pot to Japanese voice? English is so corny. Sure. Can you show me how to do that? Sly, no. You're not ass. You're good. You're... let's see. How do we switch the voice settings? Hold on. Do you know how to do that? Woohoo. Let's see. Entry, command list, invitation, edit avatar, game settings, maybe? System settings, display settings, sound settings. Here we go. Voice language, Japanese. Let's do it. Folks, this game is made in Japan. It's made by, like, so the default voice, like, is, the default voice is Japanese for a lot of, like, people. But I think we have Japanese voices now. I think I did it. Room edit. Yeah, I think I did that. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. I think we got the Japanese voices on.
Are you ready?
Let's go! All right. Golly. Yeah, this game's really good. This game's really good. Dun 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 dun.
Mankind knew.
All right.
Duel 1.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Wow. Nice. Ah. Oh no! No! Woo! Oh, you can combo up that on block? That's crazy. Oh man, you're really good at catching those gaps. Let's go. We got a super in there. Nice. Okay, I don't know if we won a round yet, but this is at least getting us a little closer. Oh. It happened again. Oh, geez. I don't know if any of this footage is turning into like what I needed to make a video, which is a huge bummer. But hopefully at least the beginning of the video was nice. We could make clips happen. Oh, geez.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Oh, man.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah. Let's go! Let's go! No, I've never heard Nago in Japanese. That is he sounds pretty cool. Oh man, that's not great. Oh my gosh! Every time! Wow! I didn't even know he had that hammer swing normal. That was cool. That was cool. Woo. All right, here we go. Oh, that's not great. Oh my gosh! Oh! I won one! Look at me now, folks! Look at me now! Oh, if only anyone could see because my stream quality is so bad. Oh, man. Oh, that's a bummer. Woo! Thank you. Oh, that was really good. That felt like a really fun match. Oh. Ooh, that was cool. That wasn't what I wanted, but it is what it is. Let's go. Can you grab off? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't, I don't know. It is what it is. Your reach is so good. Oh. Let's go! Oh, that reaches so gosh darn far. Oh man. Okay, well, folks, we are having some technical issues with our stream. It works for a second and then it doesn't for others. But I think what I'm going to do right now is sign off. Hopefully we're going to get some usable footage from this and make a cool video on it on YouTube. If not, we'll try again later. If not, then I had a really fun time playing Guilty Gear Strive with my friends. Anyway, Let's see. Thank you. Big thanks to Ohmwrecker and Sly Jam for coming through. Sly, I don't know if you're here, but I really appreciated you getting some matches with you. So big thanks to you guys. GG's. And also, thanks to everybody watching. I hope you are just as excited as I am about 2XKO. It's going to be a really fun game. And, yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. My usual content is probably going to be grinding in Street Fighter 6. However, we're going to be doing more and more videos. I'm shooting for maybe one a week, but that might be... I might have to dial it back to like one a month or two a month, but we'll see. But I want to do, more content that kind of relates 2XKO to other video games that are out right now, because I think when 2XKO comes out, I'm going to be playing it a lot. But yeah, folks, if you're out there, have a wonderful day, and if you catch me out there in some fighting game between now and my next video, make sure you give me everything you got.